The Turtle and the King is a Nigerian story. In Nigeria, turtles often appear as symbols of wisdom and trickery. Once upon a time, in the vast forests of Nigeria, there was a large kingdom. In that kingdom lived a strong and wise king. The king ruled over all the animals of the kingdom and was respected by everyone. However, the king had only one problem. It was because I thought I was the smartest being. One day, while the king was walking in the forest, he saw a turtle walking slowly. The turtle walked so quietly that I didn't even know where it was going. The king suddenly thought, "Why are turtles so slow? I'm sure turtles can't move fast even if they're smart." The king approached the turtle and called out, "Turtle, I am the king. Those who walk slowly like you are useless, even if they are smart. Why don't you compete with me for speed?" The turtle was a little surprised by the king's challenge, but replied with a smile, "King, I am no match for your speed. But if you really want to compete, I'm happy to go with you." When the king heard these words, he said happily, "Okay, then let's race to the edge of the forest tomorrow. If I win, turtle, admit my cleverness." The next day, the king and the turtle began to compete. The king immediately began to run at breakneck speed, and the turtle went at a slow pace. The king ran too fast and got tired on the way. On the way, I found the shade of a tree and decided to rest for a while. "I'm tired from running so fast. You can rest a little and start running again, before the turtle comes." The king thought and lay down in the shade of a tree. However, the turtle continued to walk slowly without resting. The turtle did not get tired and gradually approached the goal. The king then slept soundly. Time passed, and when I suddenly woke up, the turtle had already reached the goal. The king was surprised and hurried to run, only to find out that the turtle had already become the winner, and he was embarrassed. "Turtle, did you win? I thought I couldn't beat you with speed. But I can't believe I can win like this." The turtle replied with a grin, "King, speed is important, but I think it's more important not to give up and keep going. No matter how slow it is, keeping walking without taking a break along the way will ultimately lead to success." The king took those words deeply in his heart. He recognized the turtle's cleverness and vowed to learn not only about speed but also about staying power and perseverance from now on. Since then, the king has revered the turtle and borrowed his wisdom to rule the kingdom as a wiser and more just king. The turtle also praised the king's wisdom, and the two became good friends. And the animals of the kingdom told this story many times. Everyone lived happily while learning not only about speed, but also about the importance of not giving up until the end. End.